Hey everybody, you got Steve, George CareBear. A lot of people ask me, why am I called CareBear? Well, I was hanging around after divorce in 2003 to have a social life, which I now realize was wrong in a way, but I started hanging out in bars a lot and met a lot of good people, met a lot of bad people. Had a lot of bad experiences there, but I had a lot of good ones too. Even though it's now something I don't choose to do anymore. I don't choose to be an alcoholic or have to turn to alcohol anymore for anything, or just face my own problems. But back to the story of CareBear, because Lord knows I'm bad about my stories. I'm an old trucker, what can I say, 17 years on the road. Anyways, a lot of people are asking me, and like I said, I was hanging out with people, and I started riding motorcycles again, and hanging out with a lot of bikers, and some dear friends of mine started calling me Biker Bitch. I didn't too much care for it anymore. Started out as a joke, and damn if it didn't stick there for a while. Well, in 2005, I was living with two other guys in a house. We were all sharing a house. Each one of us had our own room, splitting rent and whatnot, because I was doing local construction, running dump trucks, and not making much money. And one of the guys, James, a good friend of mine, moved his girlfriend, Sherry, in, and she had an adorable little daughter named Caitlin. And they, were off in their own rooms and stuff. And, well, James was also a trucker, but he'd go out of town during the week. And when I'd come home, a lot of times during the week, I'd come home and talk with his girlfriend, Sherry, and oftentimes we'll sit in the kitchen and drink, God, I don't know how many pots of coffee. And it was a joy to come home and talk to somebody, a good friend. And sometimes would help Caitlin with homework, or Caitlin would come in there and get involved in our conversation and stuff. Sometimes we'd cook dinner and stuff. I mean, we're just really good friends, and we all lived under the same roof. Well, I thought the world of Sherry and her daughter Caitlin. They meant everything to me, and would have done anything to help them. One day, Caitlin came up to me and gave me a picture of two teddy bears holding hands. And I'm getting ready to go out to the bar, and I'm getting ready to open my door, because the rule was, no child in my room with door open, door closed. Door had to be open. But she came to the door, asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm getting ready to go to work. Well, she looked up on the wall of that room, and that picture of them teddy bears I'd hung in a frame. And hung it on the wall. She was just so amazed, and she ran back down the hallway telling her mama, Mama, Steve hung the picture of them teddy bears I gave him. And I come down the hallway wearing a bright yellow biker shirt that I had. The back of it said, if you can read this, I threw the bitch off. Funny little shirt I had. I come walking down the hallway, and they're calling me Sunshine and laughing, and it got turned to Sunshine CareBear. And, well, that's pretty much the story of where CareBear come from. And it kind of started with Sherry going to the bar, telling a few people, and it just kind of stuck, CareBear. And so I'm proud to be CareBear, and I'm trying to be a better man about things, and just trying to make myself better, because I really do like who I am, because I'm a big guy, big heart. I like to help people. And like that situation, I loved having somebody to turn to that was a good friend, and I love the family life. A lot of people hate it. They call it the rut. Well, not me, not this CareBear. I enjoyed it. It was great having a best friend and be able to go home and help, and just made me feel good. And one day again, I hope to find my best friend and be able to have that life. But on a positive note, look right back here on the wall. That's the picture of them two bears that Caitlin gave to me. I still got it. Katie, that's for you, baby girl. Even though you're not a little girl anymore, now you're 18 years old. But, look, still got it. Anyways, Sherry, Caitlin, love y'all. You're good friends. Miss y'all. And that's the story behind CareBear. And yep, still got the picture. Still means the world to me. Anyways, y'all have a good day, and we'll see you later. Be kind to truckers on the road. No texting and driving. And remember, if you got that special loved one in your life, show them respect and appreciation every day. They're putting up with you. They deserve it. Make sure you return it, though. God bless. Love you. Bye.